Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I do bring you with this smoky eye look, which I was inspired by Demi Lovato in the American Music Awards. And I am going to be showing you the process of this hairstyle. So the first thing that I'm doing is applying some heat protector. After applying the heat protector, I like to let it air dry a little. So step one would be to part your hair. So next I'm just showing you the strand of hair that I'm grabbing. And I do want to grab small strands just because I want a tight curl. I want it to last all day, and immediately I am going to be rolling it into a pin curl, I guess you can say. And I'm going to be doing it to the rest of my whole hair. And with the power of editing, I did finish my whole hair. And I'm going to be using some flexible hairspray. You can use whatever you like. You don't necessarily have to use the same one I'm using. And right away I'm starting with my face. I'm going to be priming my face and moisturizing. Again, you don't have to necessarily use the products that I use. Just use whatever you have at home and just work with it. So for the base of my smoky eye, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Flash palette. So this color base that I used was not the greatest just because it creased right away, maybe like an hour after applying my makeup. I think it's better if you use like the MAC Painterly or any other base that you know is going to hold the color for all day and not crease. So to blend out the black color base that I put, I'm just going to be using the color Blur by Mel Cosmetics. And that's just to, I guess, give it some color to the eyelid and also blend the black color base that I put down. Next, I took the color Unseen by Mel Cosmetics as well. And it's a little bit darker than Blur. And again, I'm just trying to, I guess, make that my transition color. With the smoky eye like this, you really do have to take your time. You have to place the color down and blend it out and just keep repeating that same step over and over. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm really just building up the color slowly, and I am going to be buffing it out here and there just to make sure everything's well blended. There's no need to rush here, guys. Take your time. So to darken up the crease a bit more, I use the color Lovesick by Mel Cosmetics, and I'm just lightly packing it, swiping it, whatever you want to call it. I really just wanted to give a little bit more color to the outer corner. Then I went with Dark Matter by Mel Cosmetics as well, and you always want to pack the colors down. Don't sweep it because then you're just going to be removing some products, and you do want the colors to be vibrant, you know. I went with the 217 MAC brush, and I'm just going to be smoking out or blending out the edges of the dark eyeshadow that I placed down. And when you do blend in circular motions. That way the brush can help you out and do most of the blending instead of you overworking yourself. So for the foundation part, I have not changed it. It's still the same as my other previous videos. So I mean, I think I should just fast forward this part. It's kind of getting old. And to apply my foundation, I always like to use a damp beauty blender, and the beauty blender I'm using is by Real Technique. I personally think it's way better than the beauty blender. I don't know, that's just my own opinion. And for the concealer, I'm gonna be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer in the color Light Medium. I am going to be placing this concealer mainly on the highest points of my face area, which would be under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and on my chin, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. And to blend it out, I am going to be using this little mini me beauty blender. Then I will set my under eye area or anywhere where I place my concealer with the Airspun Loose Face translucent powder. And you do want to overpack this just because you do want it to let it sit for a while, but I didn't. I immediately started brushing it off just because it was getting dark already and I wanted to finish filming this video. So in the images that were released by Demi Lovato, she didn't contour much. She mainly used a lot of blush. So the blush that I used was the Milani Luminoso, and I personally love this blush just because it gives a highlight as well. And don't get me wrong, I still applied more highlight than I need, and the highlight that I used was the Balm, the Mary Lou. For the lip color, I didn't have the exact same one she had, so I kind of mixed two colors to kind of, I don't know, try to recreate it, but it did not look nothing like hers. The first color that I placed down was the Lime Crime Salem. I think that's how you say it. And then on top of that, I did use my Kat Von D Lolita color, and I think it gave a really nice combo. And on top of that, I just grabbed some of my red cream base by the Makeup Forever. So after applying my lipstick, I was basically done with my makeup part of the video. Then I just went on to the hair and I started taking off the pin curls. So after removing all the bobby pins from the hair, I really just started messing with my hair. I really wasn't sure how I was going to make these finger waves. Yeah, I started brushing them out with my fingers, kind of putting bobby pins in the center of each wave, I guess you could say. I really wasn't sure what I was doing here. I was trying to imitate as much as possible as I could. And I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I started when there was daylight, and when I finished, it went dark. Like it's been going dark too soon here in California. So this is the final look. Again, I'm sorry for the quality. This was really dark already and I had to turn on a lamp that I had near me. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.